Someone wrote in and said, I really love that I have some amazing friends in the sex ed business. My peers are amazing, just great people. I'm noticing, though, that I have a lot of jealousy. One of my friends just released a book, and there was a big to-do over it. Another friend is giving us a talk at TED. Like, how do I deal with, I want to be genuinely happy and appreciative, but I'm kind of like, what about me? Why, I'm not getting the same level of recognition, and I'm feeling jealous. How do I handle it?
Cathy Vartuli from intimacydojo.com.
And Reid from readaboutsex.com.
And when I have the green shirt that says Sex Geek Summer Camp, this is a business advice video for our sex educators workshops. Healer friends out there, you know who you are.
And you can find out more at sexgeeksummercamp.com.
Yeah, so professional envy, professional jealousy. Love it. Never feels comfortable, but it's not supposed to.
And I think a lot of us feel it. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's like you're scrolling through Facebook going, oh my God, all these people are doing all this stuff.
So my advice is, what could you do or investigate to turn envy and jealousy into inspiration? How could you look at your friend released a book and there's a big to-do as being a signal or a way for you to realize, oh, that is an invitation for me to release a book as well. Or that, like, that's a good thing. Like, there's a to-do because we need these kinds of books. So how can you celebrate other people's wins and accomplishments and then judo flip the jealousy and the envy to be inspiring for you? And for some of us, I just have my envy just motivate me to do it better, to be better at what I do. So it doesn't even have to be enlightened, positive, like woo-woo, like I have transformed my jealousy and envy into white light of inspiration. You can just be like, motherfucker, I will crush them! But in a positive way. Don't hate them. Use it to motivate yourself and get yourself excited. And sometimes negative motivation really is the kick in the ass some people need, not everybody. Practice congratulating your peers, promote their stuff so that you can train yourself that when you feel envious, you always take positive action.
And I like to, with people I feel safe enough with, I'll tell them, hey, that was amazing. I actually feel really jealous. Can I pick your brain out? Like, first let them absorb that they're doing a great job, congratulate them, but say, hey, I'd love to know.
And then take them down.
No, I sometimes will ask them, like, can you give me some tips? Like, you really knocked that book launch out of the park. That was, like, I saw it everywhere. How did you do that? And can you give me some pointers? And then if I get meta about it, like, what do I like about what they did? And I notice my own response to it. I might be able to tweak my own launch if I had one.
Also understand that a lot of things are kicking up your negative thoughts about yourself. So you feel envious about the book, but it also reinforces that you could never write a book. Get a therapist for that stuff. Go take, some other modalities like tapping and whatnot to work on. NLP, when used well, like there are different modalities where you can start harnessing, identifying the negative things you feel about yourself and start removing those blocks so that you really can have that professional pure envy and jealousy wash over you as a good thing, as a way for you to be like, oh, that's right, I should be writing a book.
Yeah.
Or, oh, that's right, like I should be submitting for a TED Talk. And then you go into what are the steps you need to do. Maybe you hire the TED Talk person as a mentor to help you get your thing done. Yeah. Or ask them, can they mentor you in exchange for dinner, or maybe you like doing taxes, you can do their taxes. Whatever that is. Yeah. Don't let it stop you. It's a signal, a dashboard on your dashboard light panel that there's an opportunity for you to rewire something so that it becomes inspiring. And
you can also be careful. Like, one thing I've learned is when I'm looking at Facebook, it's really easy to see the momentary celebrity and ignore the 6 months of labor they put into it. Or imagine that someone's life is perfect. I see 5 different people just did these amazing things. I may get pulled in I really want to do a TED Talk because that person did. Maybe that's not my self-expression, for example. So, like, it's easy to get pulled in and forget about the labor. Like, it has to be not just the recognition, it has to be the passion, too.
You need to put in the work. And sometimes the work is simple, but that doesn't mean it's always easy.
Yeah.
And surround yourself with people who believe in you, who cheer you on.
Like at Sex Geek Summer Camp.
Come network and whatnot,
So
or
fun.
find other events. There are a lot of sex-positive conferences out there that are great. The sex educator world is expanding, and we need more diversity, and we need more voices. So how can you help each other out as well is really useful, because you adding value and making something possible for another human being is often a great way for you to start realizing you can do it too. Leave your comments. See you next video.
Great question. Thank you.
I hope this business geekery was useful for you. If you'd like to continue with the brain sex, click on subscribe up here. If you want to follow me on social media, right here, ladies and gentlemen, next video below. And if you'd like your very own Sex Geek Summer Camp t-shirt, then just click right here, right now. Boop. Go ahead. I'll wait.